Hello, welcome back to the specially special Steam Next Fest coverage for the FE Saturday Showcase, where we cover devs, publishers, games, and a handful of other things. If handed a katana and allowed to hack and slash away at enemies in a world that might be disturbing the natural laws of reality, how fast would you like to go? This is Protagonist Complex 1, a quote modern slasher with free-flow katana combat, light RPG progression, and story-driven exploration of an abandoned Wyoming town by solo developer Praxicorp. From parrying attacks and slicing away at enemies to a strange story that slowly comes together and makes you question your mission, the whole game is fast, fun, and an eerie turn of events. You play as Protagonist 1, sent in by command to continue the mission left behind by your predecessors and take down an enigmatic enemy faction that little seems to be truly known about. However, through various cutscenes, environmental storytelling, and newspaper clippings, it appears that they may be reanimating corpses or engaging with a power beyond our current comprehension as the player. With only a katana by our side due to a metal shortage that affects the ammo supply, parry and slash your way through enemies that are seemingly designed to be ripped apart. Personally, after playing the demo, I'm interested in the mysteries going on behind the scenes and who our female acquaintance might be, as she seems to appear and disappear at a moment's notice. As someone who doesn't really play hack and slash games, this one pulled me in, and I truly want more. I'm looking forward to the game's full release. If you want to check out Protagonist Complex 1 for yourself, its Steam page is linked down below in the description. For now, let's get right into my time with the game. You ever have one of those games that won't stop appearing in your feed? Yeah, this is one of those. This is that game for me. Except it actually looks interesting. Protagonist Complex 1. Let's just get into it. One thing I did notice starting out, just if you start hearing, if there's an issue with audio that I'll fix in post. There's one setting for global audio right now for the demo, so hopefully that is changed for full, but otherwise, let's just get into it. Makes everything really loud. Okay, primary, secondary dash, OP mode, parry. I have to get used to it. That's moving very, very fast. Here we go. A blue butterfly like Navi.
You fell from the sky too, didn't you? I'll help you if you help me. Not now, though. You're not alone anymore.
I am so confused, but
To die before I see you again.
that looks pretty nice. Oh. Whoa. Okay, there's a rating system and we have just a katana. Oh. Okay, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. It's trippy. It's weird. I assume we want to go this way. Yeah. What's this? A. Extra medkit acquired. She was in here. Okay. Regroup with your squad. Do we all have katanas? Nation running dry on metal. Bullet production halts. Oh, okay. Find blank behind the convenience store. Or Gavrilo Princip. P.S. It was hard to find a white pen. Okay. So do a bullet shortage.
Protagonist 1, this is command. Rules of engagement are now discretionary. Anyone inside the perimeter is to be considered hostile. Do what you need to do to stay alive. Regroup with Echo Unit. Command out.
Okay. This is weird, but I like it. So because of a bullet shortage, We now are out of ammo. This is... I feel so overpowered. In a weird, fun way, I feel very overpowered, and I love it. See, going into this, the way I was pitched, or the way I saw it pitched, was like Batman Arkham style combat, and the need for blood does not stop. This feels more like pure samurai, like 3D Katana Zero in a way, except I'm just... is it this button? Controls. Use medkit. Okay. I just love the rain, you know? Warehouse key, okay. Rain in games is such an underutilized thing. Wait, what? I guess I pressed B. I thought I pressed one of the under buttons. One of the grip buttons. I guess I didn't. Terminal. Connect. Rest. Oh. Terminal. Level up. And then you can use XP and everything. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to describe this game. Whenever I do a showcase like this, I have to just be able to describe it. This is hard. Read. Don't swim in the river, Gavrila. Okay. Worse than dead. Critics accuse defense contractors of violating the natural order as anonymous sources recount unaccounted remains in classified logistics chains. Supply chain loaded into reinforced transit frames with movement actuators. Wait. That means that these are... What? It says worse than dead. Yeah, that means they're loading corpses into... like armored frames so that they can be used, or they can fight.
Protagonist 1, this is Command. We like to pretend we're civilized, but we're descendants of savages who survived chaos. They endured because they adapted, and because they acted first. Enemy ammunition is extremely limited, comparable to your own. Expect close quarters engagement. You're equipped accordingly. Regroup with Echo Unit. Command out.
Is that the Echo Unit? Because they look like they're of mighty dead. Okay. Warehouse key, okay. Is there a map? Don't know what... Okay, I don't know what that button would do, but I guess there's not... Yeah, that looks like maybe one of my guys. Oh, medkit. Yeah, I think all my team is dead. Okay, there's the other guys. Yeah, so I actually have to play... I don't know how to parry properly, though. OP mode is apparently... I'm still kind of confused about what OP mode is, or op mode is. Assume we're just able to strike every single enemy. But don't you love that the blood just washes off? What the heck is that? A farmhouse. This is turning into almost like a horror game of what is this giant tube? I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight guys down here. Are we? What is that? That's a Buster Sword. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I not? I have to. I didn't go into this thing, okay, it's a Souls-like. Okay, they gave me 3 medkits. I don't know how I'm supposed to fight. Oh! I'm using the wrong button for parry. Okay, so I'm supposed to just parry. Okay. And we can cut into him. Okay, once you learn parry, it's much easier. Okay, that's not, I don't think, a parryable thing. Also, I think this means I'm just overpowered. I don't think I have to parry anything. I think I'm fine. Okay. Target eliminated. I am so confused. Okay. So remember when I said they were using corpses? I think that guy was probably a corpse. That some kind of funky magic they're putting in him. I don't know anything about this game. This game or the demo, and now I'm just like, I guess the only place I can go in is here, right? It's just a chair to watch. Like, why would you want to watch a burning barn? Conspiracy culture, America's new religion. While local companies continue investing millions into jobs, roads, and infrastructure, a different kind of growth is taking place in town. Conspiracy culture. From late-night radio programs to photocopied letters, rumors about secret projects, government experiments, and time anomalies have become an obsession for a small but vocal group of residents. What began as harmless speculation has evolved into something more organized, almost religious in tone. But they still keep going to the same company they work for, and the other one has a stock increase. Okay. I'm assuming I don't want to go through the corn, or I can't go through the corn. Yeah. He was a human before they set him on fire. 48-hour blackout. Oh, wait. This is all happening in, like, 2003. Okay. There was a hum, low constant, then the sky turned gray, a gray color, and the siren's not civil defense something. Okay. I guess I have to go this way. Can I go this way? There's a route. Okay, so there's a place I have to go. So now I know how to parry. Come on. There we go. Bloody guts and gore, but I'm here. This is getting interesting. Like, what is going on in this place that they're turning corpses? Ye must be born again. Okay. They're turning corpses into weapons. And this whole barn is just green. Oh, I can go in. That's because there's a terminal inside. Level up. Attack speed. We'll just upgrade everything so we're all well-rounded and rest. And then they give me 3 medkits to start with. Okay. Something feels wrong. Something's gonna happen in here. Oh, hi, guys. Okay, you guys are easy to dispatch. What's going on? Oh, there's the big giant fleshy thing again. Oh. There's more of you. Okay. That seems to be it. I do like the way I do like the way it switches from color to like a night vision, white and black, shades of gray. Okay, do I go through this tent? So this is where they were connecting the experiments. Look at all the lack of corpses. All the outfits. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight. That's an arena. That's an arena if I've ever seen one. Right? Because those are 2 guys on a pillar are like crucified, and then I am gonna be the 3rd.
Protagonist 1, this is Command. We're seeing what you're seeing. Confirmed, those are Echo Unit personnel. No additional signals from their squad. We're proceeding under the assumption that Echo Unit is no longer operational. That puts you forward of schedule and alone. You are cleared to advance on the XE facility. Original insertion plan is void. Proceed to the facility. Command out.
So we were sent in as backup. That's why it's Protagonist 1. A, you're the game's protagonist. 2, you are 1. You are alone. I've seen images from this game, and this is one of them, but I didn't really take into account like what it truly meant. Okay, I'm assuming that's a building I have to go into. What is over here? There's so much here. Like, honestly, there's so much. Like, pools of blood. Like, why are there pools of blood everywhere? And you guys are just in here. What the? I really do feel like these guys are just reanimated corpses. They seem too weak. You know? Like, why does this feel like I'm going the right way now, but I'm not? This is always the case when I play games. Like, oh, Michael, you're going the right way. Even though I don't want to. I want to go the route that has the secret. Like, there's a question mark over here. Like, is this where I'm supposed to go? Because there's no map. I kind of wish there was a map. But I'm kind of also glad there isn't. Because then I'm going in this blind like he would be. A lake. Did I just discover something like a boss fight? Oh. Hi. What the heck did I just run into? Nothing. It's like a hallucination. Warehouse key. Oh, wait, I can go all the way back. Huh. There's a reason to... Okay. I'm tempted to go all the way back. I didn't expect there to be, like... I thought the warehouse key would be not accessible. It's like, oh, you need this key, but it doesn't exist. This feels like it's the right way, but not the right way, you know? I don't want to go that way. Da-da-da-da-da-da, crawling through the ruins. Okay, I had to go through here. See, I'm wondering... Is there a shortcut to the warehouse, you know? Because this is open now. Did I need to go there on purpose? See, I'm confused. There's no way... Okay, there was no point of me going that way. So I'm gonna run all the way back. I wish I could teleport between connection points, but I don't think it's gonna... I don't think that's a thing. For all I know, the warehouse is somewhere I actually go now. And that key was on purpose, but... It also could just be that this is just a secret that I've stumbled into. But hey. I've said this once, I'll say it again. I'm giving, like... Honestly, each game that I show off in a full video this week for Next Fest kind of is much longer. And that might sound dumb or weird, but it's the truth. Most of the time, or... Oh, there are more new guys. Okay. But it's one of those... If I give each game extra time, or the time it deserves, why not just play this game? Like... Why not give each game a chance, you know? Remember, you are dust. I wouldn't have seen that sign if I didn't come back. Was Was the warehouse key over here? I remember there being like another route. There was a fight here, and then I'm really hoping I don't have to fight the guy again. So I guess we'll just head up to the road. But no, my thought process is, if I'm gonna have fun with the games that I've chosen this week, maybe a little bit more fun than normal, then let's have fun. Let's figure out some secrets. There were 2 things that were locked in this warehouse. And what's interesting is that there were new guys spawning. I'm not sure if I hit a trigger. These guys seem like, I don't think normally an enemy set of enemies would respawn. You know? It's one of those things where anytime you play a game, something respawning back when in the beginning means something. Okay, there were 2 places. This was number 1. And that just opens now. Okay, there's nothing here, but there's something over here. Another medkit. If there's a god left, we're begging for a miracle. Truth buried. Okay, okay. There was another gate that was locked, so let's go to that one. It could be that it's just medkits as your like secret, like, hey, you went back. Because the medkits are kind of nice. You get as many as you find. Okay, let's go through here. Let's swim the river. There's a gate. It's not over here, it's over here. Let me rest and then I'll go this way. Because there was a gate right here. Interesting. Okay, that guy has like a gun. I don't want to know that yet. There's stairs. Interesting. Yep. Oh, yeah, you're an armored guy. You're new. Okay, this is... We actually have 2 new areas to explore. Okay, there's this one. Okay, I want to go the other way. That might sound stupid, but the other way, I think, led to a road. That way kind of leads into where I'm supposed to go. Which makes me think that if I went to the lab to begin with, I could have just come up this way. I also want to learn or know if these guys will keep following you from a distance. But first... Okay, stairs work. till they don't. Someone else will finish the story. There will be no morning edition. We are stopping because the story has moved beyond redacted. For decades, we followed the wires, tracked the shipments, questioned the blackouts, redacted the disappearances. We chased the wrong leads. We ignored the right ones. We filed the reports and we watched them vanish into the wrong drawers. If you find this page, understand this. We tried. Someone else will finish the story. It just won't be told here. Editorial board, The Herald. Okay. Does it really matter? It's free. Okay. So them saying that no matter what they do, someone's hiding all the information. Okay. That's a guy with a gun. Okay. I'm assuming there's something here. Ride the next wave. Okay, there's just two areas that I can just go to. Two fairly large areas, it seems. This doesn't seem to go anywhere near where I'm supposed to go. I'm hoping... a cemetery. Okay. Eternal life, trust what's coming next. Okay. Do you have eternal life? What have I stumbled upon? It feels like I've stumbled upon like 3 or 4 secrets by just going back. And I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay. I will keep... Okay, there's a gate here that is busted. No, it just goes around. Why? Oh, what? Unless I'm going to fight some kind of angel here. Which, funnily enough, I could imagine what... That's not the facility. This is something complete... What did I stumble upon? This is a boss. This is totally an arena. Hell is real. Are you ready for the rapture?
The machine is really doing something to this place. You people were obsessed with efficiency. You never knew when to stop. And I'm sorry about your friends. Don't grieve too much. They might be the lucky ones. Has the gentleman in your ear told you to continue alone yet? Find me in town, on the other side of the river. I'll show you the way. This place doesn't like being walked alone.
Oh no. I don't think I'm supposed to leave. That dude's frames are a little... Come on. Come on. I just have to do this really quick. Every time he does that, I have to essentially stagger or attempt to do that because otherwise I can't. I'm not gonna beat him. Yeah, I gotta stagger him because otherwise. Oh, this is kind of hard. It kind of is. You might not think it, but it's like I'm not good at Souls-like of any kind, so parrying is just not my thing. Also, I just love the trippiness of this. This is kind of cool. She said find her in town. Did I skip an entire section going back like that? Or did I find the right way? I'm so confused. Going into this game, I did not... Okay. I went back to the warehouse because I didn't know what that meant. I don't know if I stumbled upon the true route, meaning like the true quote-unquote ending of this game, or like in that, like the direction that you need to go, versus what I was being told to do, or did I just... Could I have gone to the lab and nothing happened? If I press A, if I go to the church... Okay, I can go to the church. So... Okay. Let's go to the other... I was about to just say... I'm not to say... I'm done. But if they're gonna give me a save slot, or if the dev's going to give me a save slot, because it is a solo developer that's pretending to be a company, which... That's fine. I'm a solo YouTuber who... My username... Yeah, I play with Pickle, but... It's like I pretend to be a whole business. Okay, so we have 2 more routes we can go. Okay, so... It put me back there. Which makes me think that I have to either find a new save slot, or I can't rest. I do like the way the terminals show up. Okay, so that means let's go back to the other side of the road that goes downwards. That might lead us to a lab. She said... Okay, we're just gonna skip past you guys. I don't really care. She said in town past the river. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that doesn't have a meaning right now. There's gonna be guys up here probably if they all spawn back in. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. But that means that if they spawn back in, we're gonna have to take them out, which is fine. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's go this way. This is the other route that I could go. And it makes me think that maybe this is the lab. Because it is the green dot. And if that is the case, then I finish the demo before going to the lab. Unless... I said don't swim in the river. There's a high chance that I just got to the the actual facility first, because it was past the river. Right. Like, they all leads to a place. Except this leads to here, which is not. I don't think where the other part stuff is it? Or what is it? For all I know, this is the facility. It is traversing it. You're dead. Yeah, it could be. I think I just hit the point where I was supposed to go faster than I did, or faster than I was supposed to. Governor's missing. He's resting. Then the 8 said no one's allowed near the 3rd floor. Okay. So this was the route. So I think I did manage to finish everything before before I knew what I was doing. I'm going to follow the green waypoint. And we're going to see where that takes me. I'm betting it's marked at different points. It changes where it's supposed to point to. And I just managed to get to that place first. Because this is just rocks. So I went the entire back direction, and if I had just continued on this route, I would have hit it, but it's kind of interesting how backtracking and following your instincts sometimes in a game is technically the wrong thing to do. Yeah, because it just shifted. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I made the mistake. It's me. Plus, you don't really see. This is where I need to stop and think sometimes about games. Is that this is where the warehouse key would have left you. So maybe I should have just followed instructions. They were talking about ammo before. We don't have as much ammo as these guys. Or it's comparable. So you ride the next wave, you follow. I just want to make it to the terminal. There's so many. You know, sometimes just too many. But as I said, like, if they're corpses, it makes sense that they're just, yeah, if you pay attention, trust what's coming next. Do you have eternal life? It's all hinting at what's going on here. And then you take out this guy past the and you go past the cemetery, there's, yeah. I'm betting the cemetery is full of a lot of bodies. Or something. This doesn't matter, I'm just doing it because I can. But see how it immediately will take, it'll probably send me to the church. No, it didn't this time. So, I enjoy this game. It's actually, I love slashing through enemies. It's quite fun. It's quite cathartic in a way. So yeah, Protagonist Complex 1. If you're interested in this game, or you want to go check it out, it'll be linked down below in the description. Otherwise, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.